Mandy Bailey and Trueman Muhrer-Irwin tackled the 64 and more 10 questions with the same thoughtfulness and support of each other that they displayed throughout our interview, and with the shared dedication to Mandy's mantra that has become the foundation of their Big Big Table Community Café. Everybody eats. Everybody matters. Who is most important to you?
Everybody.
That's not just hyperbole. The slogan for Big Big Table that Mandy came up with is everybody eats, everybody gives, everybody matters.
Everybody.
The thing that Mandy always says when the answer that comes out to a surprisingly large number of questions is anybody and everybody. She wants to feed anybody and everybody.
Truman, who's most important to you?
Gosh, I really wish I could say everybody, but for me it's Mandy. Mandy has very much inspired me. And watching somebody go through everything that she's been through and still keep so incredibly positive and be upset only in the way that her limits limit her ability to help other people is amazing.
What is most valuable to you?
Food, of course.
I guess having a home, everybody needs that, right?
Well, food and home, you're a good couple.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
What makes you happiest? No matter when it happens or how or why, it just makes you happy.
Friendship.
Getting together with friends and being able to share an experience. Sharing an experience with other people, yeah.
What do you enjoy doing the most?
This right here, what we're doing right now.
Interaction.
More
than cooking?
That is an interaction.
The way you do it.
The way I do it.
I really enjoy getting together with my friends, either in real space or in virtual space, to do things like play a game or plan an activity.
What is your biggest life fear, and how have you or do you overcome it?
What haven't I so far? That's not a test.
Right.
I don't know what to say.
I know what it is for
What is
you,
it?
being alone.
You don't like to be alone. So how do you deal with that?
That's what the internet is for.
Mandy seeks out always, to avoid being alone, she seeks out people to be with, to help, to engage with.
Truman?
Disappointing people.
Wow. So how do you overcome that?
I do my best.
Is it important to you to spend time with other people, or is being alone more important?
I think I just answered that.
You did.
Mandy is the biggest extrovert I have ever met. She has zero need or desire that I've ever seen for personal alone time.
Yeah, I do close the bathroom door.
Okay, that's kind of personal information.
It's the only
That
time, yeah.
is literally the only thing.
I think being with people is very important. I would never want to be alone all the time, but I very much want and need my time to myself to do things all alone and by myself.
How do you define quality of life?
You first.
Oh, okay. First of all, quality of life, it begins with having your basic needs met. But once you have that, you can get to, the self-actualization of being able to pursue things that you enjoy. And I think the ability to experience joy and ideally to experience in the company of other people is key. But you can't have that until your basic needs are met.
Ditto.
That's why she did that.
Yeah.
So she could do
Copy
it
off
right
my
away.
paper,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
This guy, he comes up with the good ideas.
I don't know, I think you do all right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Do you consider what society terms as important in your world, or do you tend to march to your own drummer?
Definitely the latter.
Probably do. I think I generally do.
You're a society guy more than a march to your own drum. What is your lifetime dream?
Feed everybody.
Why? Why does that matter so much to you?
Because that is what we're actually all supposed to be doing. It's feeding each other, helping each other out in every way.
So you're using the word feed on multiple levels.
Correct.
What is my lifetime dream? Have a stable, happy home and family, and be able to provide.
If there's one thing about the big, big table that you want people to know,
Yes.
what is that one thing?
Everybody eats.
She just won't give it up, will she?
No.
Everybody gives and everybody matters.